In 2007, the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book was released. We all know that. It might as well be a national holiday at this point. But something that isn't talked about as much, I feel like, is the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book, which was released just a year later. I didn't get it until later on. This is only 10 years old. So I was 7 at the time I filled this out. You know, I looked at this and I thought this could be good content, which is what every good creator is thinking at all times. You know, what can I turn into content? My old family photos haunted from the dark web, unboxing, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I thought I'd look through this thing that I haven't looked at in 10 years. And just give you some impressions about who I was at that age. These were the juice, man. If you didn't have one of these filled out, you were nothing in high school. I mean, elementary school. With some of these, I feel like I was lying to myself. Like this question here. Have you ever peed in a swimming pool? And I answered no. Yeah, right, buddy. Who do you think you're fooling here? Oh, this is a good one. It says, what's your favorite animal? I said squid. It says, write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like that animal. And this is what I described a squid as. Fast, smart, awesome, and likable. All obvious traits of a squid. I think we can all agree on that. What's the name of your favorite movie? And then I wrote Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire one, obviously. And it said, write down 4 adjectives that describe why you liked the movie. It's fun. It's adventures. It's good. It's fiction. So I obviously had very high standards for cinema at that age. You could tell I was very well versed. This section is called Predict Your Future. And I don't think I did it right. What you were supposed to do is roll a die, and then you would get randomly selected things that would tell you what your future is. Yahtzee style, I guess you could say. But the way I did it is I just circled the ones I liked, and just said that that was my future. So you can see even back then I wasn't playing by the rules. This is good. Design your dream house. And my future house, according to me, was going to be an oval with a computer lab, a library, and a bedroom, and nothing else. I mean, minimalism. That's all you really need. I hope you're ready because it's time for 5 things that nobody knows about me. Number 1, I'm bored easy. Number 2, I don't like cucumbers. Number 3, there is no number 3. Okay, according to 7-year-old me, the worst nightmare I've ever had is that I was a dog. Sorry, buddy. Number of times you've gotten caught picking your nose. 2. Number of times you've gotten away with picking your nose. 200. Up top, boys, that's what it's about. Ah, this ought to be good. You get to finish the comic with your own writing. So obviously, this will be comedy gold. The Amazing Fart Police. One day in the bathroom. Fart police, we heard a fart. But it's my bathroom. That's what you say. You're going with us. Okay, this is called Your Best Ideas for Inventions. Write down your awesome ideas so you can prove you came up with them before anybody else. And my world-changing, earth-shattering invention was the rubber band. I invented the rubber band again. Alright, here's some more comics that I got to write. This one's called Extreme Skaters. Yo, dude, make that. Okay. And then he made that. The end. Pretty wholesome, actually. A few questions from Fregley. Now, this is where I was really getting into savage mode. I was going sicko mode on Fregley. Do you ever put food in your belly button? No. Do animals ever use their thoughts to talk to you? No. Has your guidance counselor ever called you unpredictable and dangerous? No. If you had a tail, what would you do with it? I don't know. Have you ever eaten a scab? No. Do you want to play diaper whip? No. Have you ever been sent home from school early for hygiene issues? No. That was cold, 7-year-old me. You left Fregley just in the dust with all those. Man, you were tearing them down. And finally, there's a section at the end called What's Your Story? Where you're supposed to, just tell your whole life story in whatever way you want to. And my life story, according to me, was a man with spikes on his head and a little boy screaming, ah! I have no idea what trauma inspired this, but I'm kind of worried about the 7-year-old me. So overall, what would I rate this book? I would give it a 7 out of 10, a bit derivative, but I see a lot of potential in this kid. I think he's gonna go far in the world, and I know that he would thank you for watching, ask you to like, subscribe. Alright, this outro is getting too long, this is the end of the video. Goodbye. You were here before.
said